Today I'm unboxing a huge Christmas haul from Journalsay. And trust me, you'll want to add every one of these goodies onto your Christmas wish list. I've handpicked all of the goodies in today's video and they are perfect for gifting to your favourite creative friend. Or let's be honest, keeping for yourself. If you saw my last Journalsay haul, you'll remember that I tested a bunch of their supplies for budget-conscious crafters, and I was seriously impressed. This time, I've gone full Christmas mode. Let it snow. I'm thinking Christmas gifting, stocking stuffers, and little creative treats that you'll want to unwrap yourself. And in the spirit of giving, I have a US $50 Journalsay voucher to give away to one of my subscribers. And it's easier to enter than ever. I'll share more details on that later on in the video. A big thank you to Journalsay for sending me these supplies so that I could share them with you. Let's see what I ordered versus what I got. Here's how my goodies have arrived. They were all bubble wrapped up together and then put inside a mailer. And this bottom box is so full. I've got so much to share with you today. Let's get right on into unboxing. Did you notice too that the packaging is seasonal? So it actually changes every time you order and it's always super cute. Okay, oh my goodness. This is so full. Let me pull all of these goodies out and I will sort them and we can go through them all together. The very first thing I had to check out were these acrylic markers. If you saw my previous video, you will know that I have just found these. I've just discovered them and I am officially obsessed. So I want to jump on in and open one of these. I can't wait to test these out and see if they're similar to the last ones that I got. I'm guessing they will work in a similar way. Let's try it on here. Ooh, pretty. Oh, so nice. Oh, I'm excited. I'm very excited about these. Look at all those beautiful colors. These are going to be so good to add to my stash. I love too how there's lots of different shades of the same color. So I'm going to be able to shade and color in lots of different greens of leaves, beautiful pinks for florals, and I love these purple and pink purple tones. Really pretty. So in my last order, I did grab this vintage copper ink pad and I love it so much that I also got it in a vintage gold. And look at this, so pretty. These are really lovely. I've enjoyed using this one, so I've got big hopes for the gold. Super pretty, especially coming into Christmas. Speaking of ink, and because I was so pleased with these ones, I've also got these two. This one is a leaf green, so I'm thinking like a darker vintage green. And then this one is a cocoa brown. Let's see, I will have to pull out my stamps later and try these. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. That's like a beautiful warm brown. Let's see what the green is like. Leaf green, I have high hopes. Oh, that's a little bit, looks a little bit blue green on the pad, but that doesn't mean that that's how it will stamp. Let's see. I hope it's more like this. To go with those, I also wanted to test out a couple of their stencils. So these will be Christmas gifts to me. And I liked this one because it was a super simple design and I think it's going to work really well with my florals. So this is nice and sturdy. I think that will do the trick just perfectly. This other one was fun too. I liked how it sort of faded, how it started off like quite a solid pattern and then fades. I really like that. And this sparkle's quite cute too. So I will have to test them out. I remember they were like super inexpensive, so well worth trying. I also thought it might be fun to sort of put together a DIY sort of like scrapbooking kit. So you could add a little mask, maybe an ink pad, and then a pack of embellishments, and sort of hand pick and put together a scrapbooking kit. But if you don't want to do that, stick around because they do also have pre-made kits, and I did get one of those that I want to show you. By the way, if you do decide to shop for yourself or grab a gift for a creative friend, Journalsay has free international shipping on all orders over $29 US. And if you use code Created by Gwen at checkout, you'll get 8% off your order. I'll link everything I share today in the description box below for super easy shopping. Before I get on to the Christmas gifts, I did want to show you these things. So there are some Christmas themed supplies in here, but also a lot of these goodies are from their just in, so new arrivals, and they do have new stickers and new supplies arriving every single week. And I love that you can go straight to that section and just see what's new. This is Christmas themed scrapbook paper. This is 6 by 12. And I really liked the simple design. I love this one with the snow day and the hat and the snowman. It is single-sided. It's not super heavy, but it's not lightweight either. I love the checks. There's this one. The little snow tracks, snowflakes, and another plaid. I love this one too. And I love the red. It's a very traditional red. Super cute little trees, more checks, and more snowflakes. I just thought they would go really, really well with some of the supplies I already have. So that's those. And then there were Christmas stickers, these ones. So these are their PET stickers, and it's Cats and Christmas. Of course I'm going to get Cats and Christmas. If you haven't seen PET stickers before, you are going to love these. They're like super shiny, and they have this clear background to them so that when you add them onto a project, this outline kind of blends in. They're really lovely to work with. I've added them to cards and in junk journals. I also got this Christmas set of stickers, and I thought this might be fun to add in with those other supplies because it's got the Christmas box there. It looks a bit cute. And these are more festive designs, and they were like country Christmas vibes, which I really loved. I also loved that these colors weren't very bold. They're just mainly the green and the white. So I thought they could go with some of the more vintage tones of things. So the brown wood grains maybe. I thought they were different. I really like these. How pretty is that? These trees, look at that. You could just put that on the front of a card that you've maybe embossed and you'll be done. It's beautiful. So many super cute designs in that one, and I do really like this packaging. So that's a win. Now, what else was Christmas? I think that was all of the Christmas ones. Yes, but I did want to show you, actually, let me show you these next. These are matching, and I just really loved the style of these. These are just die cut pieces that you can add onto a scrapbook, onto a card, or into a journal of sorts. But look at them. I just thought this was so different. A little bit grungy, a little bit, I don't know. I like how all the papers are layered together. Oh, there was something about the style of those that I really, really enjoy. And then there's flowers. These are all peonies, I think. So similar but different. And there was other designs too. I'm trying to remember. There was other shapes as well. Look at these. I don't know. I thought these were really different and I really, really liked them. So that's those. Then there were a couple of houses. These are also PET stickers, I believe, but they're vintage houses. I thought this had a bit of a Christmas vibe as well without being over the top. How nice are they? I love the trees that are around them. They're like vintage. So, so cute. And there's so many in the pack. Like this pack, does it say? 30 pieces. Aren't they lovely? So that was those. And then these are the same brand but different color tones. I do like that. In the store, there's a lot of supplies that are like that, where it's one thing and then it comes in like 5 different colors or like themes. So slightly different, slightly similar. And then if you find something you like, you can get it in sort of all the colors, which I do like. So this one's a little bit different style, more autumn tones, but still vintage house designs. I don't know, there was something about that I really thought was fun. So that's those. I got 2 of these as well. These are wood chips. And again, they had different sort of colorways, color tones. So they're a die cut that's embossed. So there is texture there. But they look like wood chips. I don't know, I thought these were just cool. Really, really pretty, and they're all embossed, so they're not flat. You can really feel the texture in them. How pretty, right? And they've got like a real sweet little vintage vibe to them. So I got this one, which was all the pinks and reds. And then I got the happiest color of them all, yellow. And they're slightly different. So that's like that umbrella I don't think was in the other ones. Yeah, they're slightly different, but very, very similar. And they're all textured. Look at this one. So beautiful. I'm really excited to use these. I'm finding a lot of the regular scrapbooking and card making supplies are all looking very same. But these are different and I'm excited about it. So that's those. Okay, next, I do have these. These are some more PET stickers that are just single flowers that I thought were quite lovely. A lot of the other flowers and stickers that I have are clusters and they're great too, but it's nice to have a variety. And I did like how a lot of these were just little simple single flowers. Look at this one, very cute. So, and they're all white, and I wanted them to be white because then they will go with lots and lots of different things. If I'm working on spreads that are really colorful, I could add like a simple little white daisy to it. How pretty is that? And I did like the roses. It was the roses and the daisies that did it for me. So that's those. Okay, there is a couple of books, but I will do these first. These are stickers. And same kind of vintage cottage vibe that I've been going with. They had some lovely things this time around. I really like this little girl and then the little cottage. Look at that, really cute. And these are stickers. They feel like die cuts, but they are indeed stickers. So lots and lots of designs in that one. And then these books, these I'm excited about. I feel like any of these little cute packs would make a great stocking stuffer, or you could pop them into a card and send them on to a crafty friend. These last 2 are sticker books, and I do believe they are PET stickers. Let's see. See, how cute would that be to gift to a friend too? Just like a cute little book full of, that's a washi tape sticker. And then that's the PET sticker. Oh, I love them. I've seen a lot of the journal girls on TikTok using stickers that are very similar to this on their spreads, and they always look so lovely. Really, really nice. And then this one's substantial too. So this one's like a proper book as well. And it has all PET stickers. Check these. So, so nice. I got this one. Look, there's a tutu. I got it for the butterflies and the birds. I love that botanical, that that floral botanical look. Yeah, this one had a lot of the botanicals in it. That's why I chose this particular design. There was a bunch of these, bunch of different styles. I even think there might have been a Christmas one. These ones are top of my Christmas wish list. If I didn't have these right now, I would want these in my stocking. Okay, let's get on to bigger gifts. I have saved the best till last, starting with some washi and PET tapes. This one is a wider PET tape, so I'll get to that in a moment. But they do also have on the website a lot of coordinating washi tapes. So they might come in a pack like this, or they'll come in a box like this. And they're not super coordinating, but they might fit a theme, which I really liked. And I think these would be a really cool stocking stuffer or something to add in with something else for a creative friend, or just like a little something that you would put with a card to wish them a happy Christmas. So that's those. How pretty are those? Retro flowers. I want to open this because if I recall, these designs had, it was tape, PET tape, I want to say, or washi tape with ribbon printed on it. So it is a PET tape and it has a ribbon printed on it. How pretty is that? And then this will come up and it will come away and be sticky. So there's this one, and then there was this green ribbon, and then a very cute little floral. Love that. I also want to open this one. This was a bigger PET tape, and from memory, it had a lot of different motifs on it that you could peel off and use separately. Yes. Isn't this cute? So all of these are separate. You can use these all separately. And I really love the design. I thought this one was so fun. Look at the teacup, the little traveler, little bouquet of flowers. Super, super cute designs on this one. I also found this super cute little notebook. How cute is this? And it came in lots of different floral designs. I thought this was the sweetest little thing ever. It's like a mini scrapbook. I also found this really cute set of metallic markers. So it includes gold, silver and white. And I thought these would be lovely to go with a journal album like this. How cute would that be? These were in the store and there were several different types of these ones as well. Different colors, different prints. And I just thought, look at the quality of that. It even comes with the notepad and grid pads inside. So 3 different styles of pad. And then the little strap that secures it all together. And then you could pop a set of markers like this one, or pencils or pens in there like that. How cute is that? I love the floral too. I love the floral design of this. And it'll be just such a nice way to get creating. You could make little mini spreads in here. You could do journaling. I don't know. I thought this was really fun. I've saved the best till last. I do want to show you these though, because I'm really excited about these. I am going to want to buy one of all of these. These are Deco scene stickers. And what happens is you get in the kit, you get your instruction sheet. So this is the page that you're going to make. And then this is the base. So that's the just the decorative front cover. This is the scene that you're recreating here with your reference sheet. And what happens is you get all of the stickers here in the kit, and then you can reference the stickers and these marks on the base. See how there's a little square there? That tells you that your frame goes there and helps you align everything up beautifully. There's a little spot there for the welcome mat. There's little markings there for the like the shelves and the corner unit there. See, that's going to go there like that here. And that's that. And you add them all on and then you layer them all up and you create this beautiful, festive, fun little card. So I got a couple of them, and now that I've seen them in real life, I want to do all of them. So I'm going to have to place another order because these look so, so fun. So I got this one. I've got both. I think they had, I want to say 4 or 5 different Christmas themed ones. So that's the other one that I got. So that one and this one. I liked this one because it was like a cute little Christmas bakery. And then this is inside a festive house, all decorated beautifully, waiting for Christmas morning. Love those. I'm going to get more of those. They're fun. And then lucky last is this. And I'm not going to open this because this is actually going to be a gift for a friend. It is a sort of pre-built, ready to go journaling kit that comes with a really cute notebook. The notebook's substantial. It's quite a thick notebook. And then you get a lot of little bits and pieces that you can put into the notebook and do some journaling with. Some die cuts and larger pieces at the back. There's washi tape and little notes to put inside as well. And then some stickers and little die cut pieces. So I don't know, I just thought this was so fun, and I love that it's all pre-done. So all I need to do with this one is wrap this up and gift it away. There's always so much to choose from, and of course I'll leave links to everything down in the description box below. My top picks would have to be the Deco scene stickers. I'm so glad I have 2 packs of these, one for me and one for my daughter. We're going to do those while watching a Christmas movie. And then I love these. I think there are so many elements in these pack that I want to add to a project right now. All of these beautiful botanicals and the butterflies. I am addicted. And then I love this too. I love that these are different, something different. So not your regular die cuts, which is so fun. And of course, my new addiction, acrylic markers. I'm very excited to get playing with these, and I am in love with all of these beautiful shades of pink. That was so much fun. And now for the best part. Someone is going on their very own Christmas shopping spree. A big thank you to Journalsay for supporting the channel and generously donating this giveaway. To enter, it's super simple. All you need to do is sign up to my newsletter. There is a link in the description box below. And be sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Entry is open internationally, and I'll be drawing a winner at random in just 1 week's time, so you can have your goodies by Christmas. Let me know in the comments which item is top of your Christmas wish list. I can't wait to know which ones you're most excited about. Good luck in the draw, and I will see you again really soon. Until then, bye!